What is up, EZP Universe? What is up, fans? Welcome back to the EZP Arena for the newest episode of Extreme Zone Pro Relentless. This is GR George, and I know you cannot contain your excitement, so let me show you what we have in store for you tonight. Now for our opening bout, we have Adrian Barton versus Jackson Graves one more time. Can this match end their rivalry once and for all, or will it cause it to continue for a longer span of time? For our next match, we have two debuting teams, Canada's House of Cards and Birmingham, England's Flying Gentlemen. Two new teams trying to prove that they are worthy of the Extreme Zone Pro stage. For our third match, we have Lady Tiger versus Meggy Silva. Meggy Silva won against Kai Wataraka last time, who is a student of Lady Tiger. Can Lady Tiger avenge her student on this match? Now for the Extreme Zone Pro World Heavyweight Championship, we have Neil Garrett, the Urban Soldier, going up against none other than the Burning Angel himself, Wayne Franco, in an Iron Man match. Who will win the title? Who will prove to be the stronger of the two? And now for the main event, the most awaited match of the night for the Extreme Zone Pro Undisputed Championship. We have the Warlord Eric Jacobs going up against, of course, his number one nemesis, his rival, the Monster from the Abyss, Michael Cobb, in an MMA underground match. Can Michael defeat his rival, or will it be the other way around? We will find out tonight. And now we have our matches. So what are we waiting for? Ladies and gentlemen, let's witness the chaos unfold starting right now. Look at that. Adrian Barton coming in first, beaming with confidence. Seems like he knows what's going to happen after this match before it even began. He knows it in himself that he can beat Jackson Graves once again. That he can give Jackson Graves the L one more time in this match. Oh damn, you can hear the boos in the arena when this guy faces the audience. But it really doesn't bother him. In actuality, it might have been a fuel for him. And here is the man of the hour. Jackson Graves has suffered defeat after defeat, attack after attack in the hands of Adrian Barton. But somehow, this guy just doesn't give up. He doesn't back down, and every challenge that Barton presents, he grabs it before anyone else. He's hungry for revenge, and he is here. And if I were Adrian, I'd probably be worried about my well-being tonight, as this guy is not only out for victory, he is also out for vengeance. You can see it in his eyes that he can no longer wait to show Adrian Barton the power of vengeance that he brings onto this match. Ooh, the match is not even beginning, but look at how he looks at Adrian. And of course, the referee ring the bell. Beautiful snap suplex by Jackson Graves there. What an opening attack. An arm wrench. Beautiful arm wrench. Jackson Graves with a springboard DDT from the outside of the ring. But Adrian immediately recovers and counters with a moonsault. From the corner, we've got Sling Blade. Oh, I'm sorry, it's not a Sling Blade, it's more of a cutthroat, but followed up with a Gutbuster from Adrian Barton. Adrian is quickly getting the upper hand in this match after being pummeled earlier. See, that's what happens when you underestimate your opponent too much, Adrian. You get what you deserve. A knee to the face of Adrian Barton from Jackson Graves. Irish whip. Beautiful power slam from Adrian Barton, and now again mocking Jackson Graves. Haven't we learned anything, man? Again, that's the price you pay for mocking your opponents. Running power slam from Jackson Graves. Wheelbarrow DDT, and now for the first pin. And a 2 count. What a rolling elbow to the face of Adrian Barton, and now with a cross-face lock, trying to make Adrian tap. Adrian struggling to escape. Uh-oh. Vertebreaker from Adrian Barton, and now for the pin. Adrian Barton trying to end this match early with his signature Vertebreaker. And now for the handsome splash. Again for the pin. Can this end this match? Jackson Graves refuses to raise the white flag. Once again, he is mocking Jackson Graves in the middle of the match. And once again, Jackson Graves teaches him a lesson to not mock him again. Up in another pin. You can see the frustration in the actions of Adrian Barton just now. The way he stomped the chest of Jackson Graves, man, you know he is running out of options. What a forearm from the outside. A leg drop from the middle rope from Adrian Barton. And now going in to the top rope for a handsome splash, but Jackson Graves evades in the nick of time. Going in for a clothesline for the back body drop. A spine buster, and yet another mocking to Jackson Graves. See, this is every time he mocks Jackson Graves, he gets countered. Like he never learns. And that was the fourth time. Jackson Graves in the corner going in for the knee strike to the face. Can this end it right now? And just a 2 count. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Wheelbarrow DDT. And yet again with a crippled crossface to Adrian Barton. Can Adrian Barton tap this time? Can this make him tap? Uh-oh, this is not good for Barton at all. For the sheer heart attack. Pin, 1, 2, 3. Jackson Graves finally wins against Adrian Barton.
And here is your winner, the Final Testament, Jackson Graves.
Jackson Graves is finally victorious over his rival, Adrian Barton. Can this be the end, or is this just the beginning? Oh! Oh, come on, Lady Tiger, come on. You cannot encourage your student like that. Anyway, we are in our second match.
Coming in first from Liverpool, England, with a combined weight of 380 pounds, Alexander Chapman and Caesar Banshee, the Flying Gentleman.
The Flying Gentleman. Now, this is the first time I've heard from these guys, but according to my sources, they're pretty famous in the United Kingdom, Great Britain, and other parts of Europe, and decided to move here in the Philippines to fight in the Extreme Zone Pro arena, looking for better and stronger opponents. And according to my sources, both of them are really good technical wrestlers. But Caesar Banshee here knows, let's just say he knows how to manipulate the ropes. And Alexander here is strong enough to slam anyone in his way, but can they prove themselves tonight against their opponent?
And their opponents from Quebec, Canada, with a combined weight of 445 pounds, Dustin Hart and Darren Hart, the House of Hearts.
The House of Hearts, trained none other than the Hart family. They are the youngest members, and this is their debut match. They've been all around in Canada's indie promotions. And now they are here. Can they live up to the legacy of their family? Darren and Caesar are the legal ones in the ring. What a drop kick from Darren.
That's a good tag.
Ooh, tag move earlier in this match. Going up and the elbow drop. Very beautiful, very beautiful. Followed up by a springboard moonsault from Dustin Hart, the older brother of the two. And now another tag move. Beautiful teamwork. Springboard leg drop, but Caesar Banshee escaped from a nick of time. And now with a tag move of their own, body slam to Darren Hart, and now for a splash from Alexander. Man, see these young guys, you can see how hungry they are by how they begin a match. You can see how the back and forths, the joint locks, the slams, and the teamwork between these two teams are very evident. That only proves on how they're more than willing to do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Beautiful maneuver from Alexander Chapman right there. Russian leg sweep from Darren Hart. Now, what I was saying is, these young guys are just wanting to prove themselves on the international stage. That's why they came here from their hometowns. And a crossbody from Dustin. And a very European uppercut from the middle rope. Beautiful. And now a little trivia from the House of Hearts. Even though they are both trained by the same mentors in Heart Dungeon in Canada, people say that Darren of the two is the better wrestler. As the people who had witnessed them fight in the Indies in Canada and Quebec and Alberta, they say that Darren is a better wrestler than Dustin, but Dustin is a stronger wrestler than Darren. And a beautiful side slam right there from Darren. And now Alexander Chapman trying to gain the upper hand. Oh, oh. What a spin out powerbomb from Alexander Chapman. Tagging in Caesar Banshee. Beautiful, beautiful arm. Destroyer from Caesar Banshee, and now strike to the body. But Darren, you need to give credit to whom credit is due. Darren is pretty resilient towards this match as this goes on. An elbow to the face of Darren Hart, and a fist drop, and a second one, and another one to the face of Darren Hart. Uh-oh. Now the referee count is looming in. They need to hurry to get back. Oh, Caesar Banshee showing off his high-flying skills with a beautiful arm drag, tagging in his partner Alexander Chapman, but immediately caught in a shoulder tackle from Dustin, evading the moonsault, and now a stomp to the back of Dustin Hart. DDT followed by an assisted German suplex to Dustin Hart. Beautiful team play by the Flying Gentlemen here. Dustin quickly recovers, and now another teamwork assisted crossbody from the House of Hearts. Beautiful spine buster from Darren Hart. Can this be it? And what an impeccable timing from Alexander Chapman. Caesar Banshee taking the advantage now for the springboard target kick. But Darren is able to evade, and now he is trying to counter it all with a belly-to-belly suplex. Tagging his elder brother Dustin, and now Chapman is in the ring with a beautiful rolling elbow. With a power bomb. Oh damn, look at that. Look at how he chokes out Dustin. Beautiful body slam. Textbook body slam. Tagging in Alexander again for a teamwork. Beautiful 450 from Caesar Banshee, and followed by a springboard moonsault from Alexander Chapman. Now that was the reason they were called the Flying Gentlemen. Both can fly and manipulate the ropes. With a Mexican, or should I say Canadian destroyer, to Darren Hart. Tagging in Caesar Banshee once again. No time to rest for these two as they are trying to fight off the Canadians. Body slam. And now another splash from Alexander Chapman. Darren Hart fighting back with a crossbody. Unbelievable. We are already long in this match, and these guys have enough energy to do that kind of move. Going in for a clothesline, but was countered by Darren Hart, and now gut punch, and now another team play from the House of Hearts. Beautiful suplex right there from Dustin. Can this end the match? Caesar Banshee to the rescue at 1 count. Countered by Alexander Chapman. Beautiful hip cross hip toss. Punch to the back of the head. Another punch. Oh. What a beautiful spine buster from Dustin Hart. And yet, Chapman does not give up. He does not give up. Mind you, this is not a title match. And another muscle buster from Dustin Hart. Oh, look at how Chapman struggled to tag on his partner. Caesar Banshee now legal again. Beautiful arm drag and knee to the face of Dustin Hart. Countered by Dustin. And now for La Magistral pin. Belly to belly suplex from Dustin Hart. This match has been long. It's taking longer than expected, and we're still seeing new things happening here. This is the definition of extreme. Beautiful snap suplex from Darren Hart. Now he finally recovered, but Caesar Banshee trying to fight back. Countered by Darren. Whip to the post. Kick to the groin. Face to the ground. Tagging his brother again. Ooh. Countered with an arm drag or arm breaker. Going for a butterfly suplex. Uh-oh, Caesar Banshee on the top rope for a 450 leg drop. Can this be the end of this match? And Darren saves the day before the count begins. Beautiful spine buster from Dustin. And Alexander saves his partner before the 1 count. You can hear the excitement, you can hear the anticipation in the arena right now. You know this match has become unpredictable. Fireman carry into the suplex. And now can this be it? Hey, Alexander! Oh, it's a rope break. It's a rope break. It's a rope break. Man, I thought this was the end. Caesar Banshee struggling to even stand up. Uh-oh. For the Heartbreak Buster. This is it. This is it. Oh. 2 count. You hear that? You hear that, folks? We can hear the cheer of the fans in this arena. Again, tagging in his brother for another fireman suplex. Darren pinning Caesar. Alexander, come on. Alexander was just standing there, man. But nonetheless, congratulations to the House of Hearts. Oh, what announcement is it, sir? What is it?
This match
Well,
is set
that
for regulation.
was unexpected, really, from our commissioner to announce a tournament in the middle
Maggie Silva.
of Relentless, but nonetheless, it was a great thing to know that we are going to crown another champion aside from the one that we are going to have tonight. Anyway, our third match would be Maggie Silva and Lady Tiger. Can Maggie Silva continue to win after his beautiful victory last time against Kai Watanabe?
And her opponent from Osaka, Japan, the Queen of the Beasts, Lady Tiger.
Now, Lady Tiger, as I have mentioned earlier in this event, is the teacher, the mentor of Kaiba Tanaka. Kaiba Tanaka was defeated by Maggie Silva, as I said, but we have confirmed earlier that Lady Tiger is not fighting to avenge Kaiba. In fact, she really doesn't care about her students' well-being at all, as she attacked her in the backstage. Maggie Silva going in first with a kick, then a face drop to the mat. Nice head scissors from Maggie Silva, followed up by a moonsault to Lady Tiger. Man, Lady Tiger has been receiving these innovative offense from Maggie Silva earlier this match. Countered, countered, countered. And now Lady Tiger slowly getting the upper hand, going into the top rope to the outside. Ooh, what an epic fail. Maggie Silva taking the advantage of Lady Tiger's mistake earlier. Beautiful power slam right there. Oh, beautiful counter into a power bomb by Lady Tiger. Now she is choking the hell out of Maggie Silva. A forearm to the back, and now Lady Tiger is slowly gaining the upper hand in their match. And now she's taunting Maggie Silva. Now, a lot of people are asking, how is Lady Tiger a mentor to Kaiba Tanaka now? The reason for that is, according to my sources, they belong to a Japanese clan. Now, they are what we call shinobis, who enter the pro wrestling world. Kaiba Tanaka is just the same age as Maggie Silva, but she has been around for quite some time. Going in for a kick. And Maggie Silva shoulders up in a 2 count. Able to rest at that time to counter Lady Tiger. Lady Tiger counters once again, taking advantage of a weakened Maggie Silva. Maggie Silva really trying hard to push back. Oh, Silva shot. Going in. Uh-oh, going in for the Silva lock. The Silva lock. Can Lady Tiger escape? And she does. She's trying with an elbow to the face. I thought that was it. And Lady Tiger now going in for the belly of the beast. Maggie Silva, shoulders up, going in for a rolling elbow, but countered with a running cutter from Lady Tiger. Both women are down. Lady Tiger comes up first. And now a pop-up power slam from Lady Tiger. Oh, really look at that. And now Maggie Silva struggling to get up. Maggie Silva is still dizzy from the offense of Lady Tiger. Lady Tiger with a crossbody. And now Maggie Silva is struggling to get up. Can this be it? Maggie Silva escapes, counters with a Silva shot, ladies and gentlemen. Now can Maggie Silva win? 1, 2, and shoulders up after 2 by Lady Tiger. A beautiful German suplex by Maggie Silva right now. Maggie Silva gets countered with a fist. And now Lady Tiger with once again the belly of the beast. You can hear the crowd roar right now as these two women duke it out. Lady Tiger for a pin. Maggie Silva knocked out cold, but was able to put her shoulders up at 2. An exchange of attacks and pins and submission. Now here comes the Silva lock. The Silva lock. Maggie Silva for a pin. Can this end this once and for all? But Lady Tiger refuses to give up. Uh-oh, Maggie Silva trying to wake up his opponent, but her opponent is also trying to counter. What a backbreaker by Lady Tiger. Maggie Silva escapes that senton, and what a wonderful scissors kick, or should I say head scissors, from Maggie Silva. Beautiful moonsault from the outside. I can't believe Maggie Silva still has this much energy after all this time in this match. Maggie Silva with a beautiful snap German suplex. And now from the top rope, Maggie Silva with an elbow drop to the back of Lady Tiger. What a spear from Lady Tiger. Oh no, this is it. The Beast Barrage. And now, Maggie Silva is knocked out cold. And Lady Tiger wins. Lady Tiger wins this bout. But all in all, Maggie Silva did good. But Lady Tiger was just the beast.
The following is an Iron Man match for the Extreme Zone Pro World Heavyweight Championship. Coming in first from the Philippines, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Burning Angel, Wayne Franco.
Folks, you have noticed that I was not talking while Wayne Franco was coming in. And I will not be saying anything about Neil Garrett as he comes in. Now the referee raises the title. The Burning Angel against the Urban Soldier, ladies and gentlemen. I am at a loss for words, as this match has been a long time coming. Neil Garrett is looking for redemption, and Wayne Franco is giving it to him right now. But Wayne Franco shows how tough of an opponent he is with those kicks right there. And now with a drop kick from the outside. Going in for the first pin. And Neil Garrett wakes the heck up. Wayne Franco with a wonderful neck breaker right there. Wayne Franco with a beautiful snap German suplex. Neil Garrett trying to gain the upper hand with a fireman's carry in the middle of the ring to a wonderful cutter. Inverted vertical suplex. Going in again for the pin. Can this be the first pin? Oh, wonderful arm lock applied. The count is looming and they both need to go back inside. But Neil Garrett is here. Oh, what a disrespectful gesture right there. What a roundhouse kick from Neil Garrett to the face of Wayne Franco. And Wayne Franco is being forced to stand up while being dizzy. Going in for the burning hammer, but Wayne Franco counters. Oh, Wayne Franco now going in for the error code breaker. Followed out by the red bomb. Almost there. Neil Garrett. God damn the strength of Wayne Franco lifting up Neil Garrett from the ground just like that, and now in the top rope. Wayne Franco with countered with a beautiful power bomb from Neil Garrett, and now Neil Garrett for the pin. 5 minutes has passed and no one has pinned no one yet. This shows how good these guys are in knowing each other and how good they are at knowing the ring. A very nice neck breaker from Wayne Franco there. Now, as I was saying, they know each other very well. They trained with each other when they were still new in this industry. Given the fact that they trained with each other, they have sparred. A wonderful elbow drop there by Wayne Franco. And followed by the fist drop. And a nasty knee to the face of Neil Garrett. And Neil Garrett is now bleeding, trying to fight back with strikes. Trying to break in half. Buckshot lariat from Neil Garrett. And now with a beautiful moonsault from the top rope. And Neil Garrett going in for a spear. What? After all the strikes, followed up with inverted figure four. Man. There's a reason why this guy is called the Urban Soldiers. Soldiers are supposed to find ways, creative ways to lash out to their opponents, and he is showing it right now to us. And again with an inverted figure four leg lock. He knows that specific leg is still nearing injury. That's why he's targeting it. Neil Garrett doing all sorts of submission moves to Wayne Franco right now. But Wayne Franco, by whatever miracle it is here, is still able to walk. Again, targeting the leg. My goodness. Come on, Neil. Look at how much of a struggle it is for Wayne Franco to get up. And now both men are bleeding, struggling to see. But Wayne Franco trying his best with again arrow code breaker. First spin of the night. We are already less than 10 minutes into the match. And none of these guys, with a red bomb right there from Wayne Franco. Again, none of these guys have pinned the other. Not one pin. It's just a back and forth of offense, strikes, holds and slams, but no pins yet. With a Dragon Sleeper hold from Wayne. Wayne returning the favor, but Neil Garrett targeting the leg again. And now going in. Watch out, Wayne. Neil Garrett for the wonderful Burning Hammer. Can this be the first spin of the night? Look. I am at awe on how resilient Wayne Franco is. And now the first spin after 10 minutes. Now, again, Wayne Franco is he got hit by 2 burning hammers now. He got his leg almost broken in half. Hit by multiple spears. But somehow he got pinned after 10 minutes. Uh-oh. Not again. Not again. But this time countered with an inverted DDT. And Wayne Franco giving the favor back to Neil with a red bomb. Well, as I said earlier, Wayne Franco is really impressive tonight. But let's not forget how impressive his opponent too. After getting hit by multiple red bombs and ever code breakers. Are still able to kick out every time Wayne pins him. Uh-oh. Seems like Wayne Franco removing the turnbuckle up there. Wayne Franco struggles to walk, returning the favor to his opponent right now. Going in for a belly to belly. And now Neil Garrett. Neil Garrett in the middle rope. What is he going to do? With a knee to the face. Unbelievable resilience from Wayne Franco. Look at these guys. They're bleeding. Kick to the gut. Irish whip to Wayne and a wonderful spear. We've got 3 minutes left. Going in for the second pin. Just a reminder that Neil Garrett already has one pin. And now he's going in for a submission move. Inverted figure 4. Wayne, come on. Wayne is at a great disadvantage in this match. His leg is being targeted. And now another figure 4. Inverted figure 4. Neil Garrett trying to wake Wayne up with another double knee to the face. And an exploder suplex to the corner. But Wayne counters with a float over DDT. And somehow energized with the match. Going in for an error. Code breaker. And for the pin. Can this equalize the match? But no. Neil Garrett wakes up. And Wayne Franco is obviously showing frustration. But now going in again for the red bomb. And now they've got one pin each. But folks, we gotta remember that there is 1 minute left, less than 2 minutes left rather, in this match before we can declare who wins the heavyweight title tonight. Less than 1 minute left. And Neil Garrett is fired up. From the top rope once again with a missile drop kick. Watch out. Spear countered. Another one of those burning hammer. We've got less than 20 seconds left. We've got 20 seconds left. We've got less than 15 to determine who is going to be the World Heavyweight Champion. Can this be the pin that wins it all? And it is. We've got 1 second left, and we've got a winner. We've got a winner for tonight for the World Heavyweight Champion. We've got the first heavyweight champion of Extreme Zone Pro. The Urban Soldier Neil Gallant wins the title tonight. Look at him with a brand new title. The new champ raises his belt. This is a very historic moment for the company. Congratulations, Neil. You are a certified legend now. Look at how proud he is. Now, before we continue with our main event, I would like to ask for your support. Please subscribe and like this video and turn on that notification bell. Also follow us in our social media pages. Thank you.
This match is for the Extreme
And
Zone
now
Pro
we are here in our main event. The most awaited match of the night. This match will be the be-all and end-all of these two. Now, as Commissioner Jay Valentine has said, even though this match is named an MMA Underground style match, it doesn't mean that every advantage goes to Eric Jacobs. Doesn't mean that Michael Cobb doesn't have a chance. Despite it being labeled like that, Michael Cobb can still use his brutality and strength against Eric Jacobs. Whoa, he is mocking Eric Jacobs, like copying his entrance right now. For the Extreme Zone Pro Undisputed title. And the rules be presented by our announcer.
This bout is an underground match. No weapons, and either one can win through pinfall or submission anywhere. On my right, weighing in at 225 pounds, Warlord Eric Jacobs. And on my left, also weighing in at 225 pounds, Monster from the Abyss.
Man, he is mocking the hell out of Eric Jacobs just now. Match starts with Eric Jacobs drop kicking the face, followed by a spine buster to Michael Cobb. Uh-oh. What a pounce to the outside. Michael Cobb hitting the hard concrete floor. Holy shit. Michael Cobb with an amazing counter pin right there. early in this match, and they're taking it outside. Wonderful hip toss there by Michael Cobb. Ooh. Michael Cobb showing Eric Jacobs that he is not the only one with striking ability, and that he should be worried about the skills of Michael. But Eric Jacobs out here countering Michael Cobb. Now folks, the fight is still outside the ring. And as our announcer has stated earlier, they can pin anywhere, submit anywhere. Spine buster to the concrete floor. A kick to the head, a kick to the body. And a wonderful brain buster from the Warlord himself. Ooh. Elbow, oh no. Michael Cobb is bleeding. But Michael Cobb is still fighting back. Michael Cobb out here. Samoan drop to Eric Jacobs. Followed by an elbow drop to the rib. Oh! A series of headbutt has caused bleeding on the head of Eric Jacobs. Both men are bleeding, and now Michael Cobb going in for a abyssal driver for the pin. And Eric kicks out. And now countered with a pin. Wheelbarrow DDT. Showing off his strong style MMA strikes right there. Now watching Eric Jacobs fights, you'll see nothing but joint locks and strikes, man. He knows how to manipulate the joints of his opponents, and he knows how to make it hurt. And a lot of people are stronger than him. I mean, for one, Michael Cobb is way stronger than him in raw strength. But Eric Jacobs is just someone who can beat anyone with techniques. Ooh, kick to the gut. A kick to the back of the head. And hopefully that will not make Michael Cobb retire. Oh hell no, what is this? Uh-oh, Michael Cobb. He was supposed to take advantage of that short power outage, but man, anyway. Uh-oh. The Warlord going in for the pin. Can this be it? Fisherman Buster to Michael Cobb, and now Eric Jacobs is waiting for the opportunity. Michael Cobb counters with a punch to face. And now Eric Jacobs countered with an inverted DDT. See, this is what I was talking about earlier. Eric Jacobs, what makes him dangerous is his he doesn't over rely on his pure brute strength. Not saying that he is not strong, but he just knows when and how to use his strength. You can see in how he counters. Blood everywhere right there. As you can see in the map, we've got blood everywhere, and it is causing worry to Michael Cobb. Oh, what the heck, getting thrown outside. Another spine buster, and now the outside floor is filled with blood. Look at the face of Michael right now. And look at the blood dripping everywhere as he is getting dragged by Eric. Eric is relentless so far, man. I mean, every blow that's handed to him by Michael, he counters. He has a counter for everything. And this is what I'm saying about him earlier, that he may have brute strength, but he knows when and how to use it, or when not to use it at all. An elbow to the face with another Warlord kick. Come on, ref. For the love of everything that's holy, end this match. I mean, look at Michael Cobb. Look at how much blood is gushing outside of his eyes and nose. I mean, I know that he's fighting, he keeps on fighting, but come on, ref. You gotta realize that his health is at risk here. And oh, with a vertebrae to the floor. Can this knock out Eric? But still, Michael is still in a very much disadvantage here. He is bleeding more. He has trouble breathing. With an abyssal driver. Now, Michael is trying to level things here now. I mean, look at Eric Jacobs. He's also bleeding profusely in his face. And I believe that he is also starting to lose vision in one eye. This could be very dangerous for both of them. But here Eric Jacobs with a gator roll into a gut-wrench suplex. Uh-oh, inverted DDT from Michael Cobb. Beautiful warpath driver from Eric Jacobs. This match has nothing but brutal. This match is... I mean, look at those two. I mean, they're struggling to breathe. Oh, rear naked choke, rear naked choke. Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Come on, Michael. Come on. Now they're back inside the ring. Can they finish this off right now? Another warlord kick from Eric Jacobs, and now waiting for the perfect time. Can this be the end of everything for Michael Cobb with a wall path driver? We've got a new champion. We've got the first undisputed champion of Extreme Zone Pro. We are now crowning the new undisputed champ.
Undisputed champion, Warlord Eric Jacobs.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode. This is a historic moment.